Time out, time's up, untuck, on time, overtime, and in good time, keeping time, killing time, having and saving time. My time, your time, and a one time, only once upon a time, a long time ago, and far enough away to be measured in units of time, light years, not miles. If at first time, finally at last time, and in the meanwhile, time has a peculiar style. Time is money, or as such, so it identifies. In fact, you can spend it and technically lend it, but gravity can bend it, so it's difficult to defend it. When fun is being had, it is said that time can fly, lacking the wings or other such tools for flapping. We must ask not what it means, but rather how does it happen? Only time will tell. What they hot L. Time's not talking, zip the lips while silently fleeting, probably fully aware that flying without wings is cheating. So then no wins, so given or taken, and make no mistaking, it is not on your side, but always running out. So swallow your pride, but don't choke on your doubt. Clearly not infinite, whether that is by design or because of accident. It's what it is about, in both fashion and manner, in a sense, superposition act, and in the end, not a friend. I will insist and contend, the time is always now. Time is like the present, legendary and elusive. If not unobtainable or exclusive, exists this myth of the hypothetical moment. Now becomes then, and so then yet again. It of course is metamorphosis, presently presented in the form of precedent, incidentally relative to precision of the measurement. Lose it and find it accordingly. Unstoppable, can't rewind it, unfortunately. It does not wait, impatient as it is for you. But to be fair, I should declare allegedly anyone healing all wounds, so they say, but always on the run, running out apparently. Tick-tock says the clock, but only according to the time. Always into the future, allegedly. Pass with care, make time if you dare, but watch it closely, for reasons mentioned previously. And all that being said, you should not mind it if we take some, would you? If you have time, now where has it gone? I am timeless, therefore, there is a time for everything. Now belongs to goodbye. Time for goodbye. The time is now, and no time is like the present. Now becomes then, and so then, yet again. Presently presented in the form of precedent, incidentally relative to precision of the measurement. Time for goodbye. Time for goodbye. By and by, it is neither time for either bad guy or the sad guy. By the way, if I may, biased as biased as you is, it all as is it with this distinctly grisly ignorance and infamously lame basic prejudice, which is as is, it is with you both, including and also up to all that which is as such that it is what must be, that which is as all that which be, which is all to do or do with what is and or which will be, what specifically be, all there is to all that which is known to be. You see, that is everything, confirming that it in fact be time for goodbye. It's science, time for goodbye. Hands up, time's up, can you feel that feeling good? Now reach for the ceiling, time for goodbye. I want your time for undisclosed purposes. I plot more rhyme or what can hose porpoises. Keep your tone and give us your time. Just put it all in the bag, no business of the monkey kind. If you don't mind, overestimate the matter, you may just find in some time, space, and under the ladder. Lost in the cost analysis of straight gamma ray background shadow progress now, making sounds as like that of little feet that pitter patter. It's okay, time marches anyway. Look at us, can you see? Anger or be honesty, may I query? And also dearly, let's be clearly, would not lie. I'm not a rug, therefore, thereby, rabbit holes are dug. Apologies if inconvenient for you. Oh, boo-hoo, just kidding. To be fair, I simply do not care, just being polite. Alright, let's get back to the robbery. Quit sobbing, you snobbish hobgoblin snobbery. Hand over your time and we need it more. Do not ask us reasons why, though I can say they are noble and good. I'm like a time warp dancing, comedically romantic Robin Hood. A good person, just misunderstood. Time travel is tricky, it's true. If I speak strictly so, I must confess, I do not know if it's even a possibility. But regardless, all the same, all are different. That is the trick to hack the game. Press pause and let's digress for a sane explain of the pain. I will try my best, now that somehow will allow me to confess the self stressed. Less is more or less. More is good as most people profess. In conclusion, therefore, yes, intentions were of the best. Regardless of making the grade or passing some test, I should add, what if I could elevate the frequency of my neighborhood? Cosmic perspective from where I stood. Thinking as a species is obviously good, but the thought it ought to be food. Contemplation, interlude, correction of attitude, resistance to being misconstrued. A cerebral treat, bon appetit. No more time to make the thesis complete. Not dare to declare must I. No more questions, no time for goodbye. Time for goodbye. Time for goodbye. Time for goodbye. Time travel is tricky, it's true. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Unwind, ask I, oh my, oh. No more questions, no but bro. Time for goodbye. See you soon, balloons. After a while, crocodile, later alligator. Luke Skywalker's dad is none other than Darth Vader. So be Obi-Wan Kenobi, not an honest communicator. Imagine if you can, a psychological impact creator. Life is short with no time to be a hater. Life is short with no time to be a hater. Life is the time for goodbye. Chrono pro bono nihilistic zeitgeist. This has been the late great apocalyptic time heist. Thank you for the time we steal. It's time for goodbye for real. Must admit we weren't initially blessed. The finesse.